welcome Aquarius to your end of the month reading for October. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Getting these out a little late, guys. I'm still sick, but I'm moving as fast as possible. Definitely going to be looking at the beginning of the month as well. Okay, so it won't be just the end of the month. We're also going to look at the very beginning of November as we're getting into this reading. Hope you guys have a safe and beautiful Halloween. Best message coming out. Oh, the beautiful Aquarius. You have the Ten of Cups coming out. So there's definitely some divine love that's going on around you. You're going to definitely feel that contentment and that fulfillment during the end of the month, going straight into the beginning of the month. So just feeling like you're on top of the world. The rainbow is here, right? We're having that rainbow blessings, having that personal celebration. I love that. So feeling like we're hitting the milestone. Could be in a relationship, whatever the relationship is, whether it's love. A lot of this is family. So just really feeling like you're really having a great family time right now. It did feel like you were carrying all the weight there for a while. So it could be that, I'm overworked, underpaid scenario type of thing, really burned out, been really stressed out, and really needing this time, really needing this family time, this friend time, this celebration, just relax and enjoy, right? And it could just be because of Halloween. So definitely talking about getting out of your mind, not having to worry about these stresses, just kind of watching the stresses just kind of deplete themselves and kind of wash away. Right. So I love that. Just kind of enjoying the freedom, the time, right? It's like you might not have Halloween off, but it doesn't mean it can't go out and have a good day, right? So definitely talking about having that victory, that overall victory, feeling like you are getting the public recognition, feeling like you are having this achievements and good fortune, right? So it's kind of like, man, I'm going to run right into November and I'm just going to feel great about where I am. Yes, I might be overworked. Yes, I probably work my ass off, but you know what? That doesn't mean that I still can't have a good day. That doesn't mean I still can't feel very good about what's going on. You do have somebody around you that is a little bitchy. They are a little over emotional at this time. You might even feel they're a little intolerable, right? But it's kind of like, it's okay though. They can act the way they want to act, but you're not going to be my downer. So yes, definitely feeling like, you know what? Yeah, they're trying to cause a tower with you. Could be a Gemini. Gemini, Scorpio, Virgo is what I want to hear. That's what I'm hearing. It doesn't matter that Virgo is not on the table. I listen. I listen. I don't just always go by cards. I listen. Okay. So could be definitely dealing with a Virgo who's really trying to ruin your day. Why are they trying to read? Maybe they're just always negative during the, you ever run into those people who are just really negative during the holidays, even though it's not really a holiday. It's just like, if it's considered a holiday or a time that's fun, it just seems like this person always has a problem. They always just want to come in bitter, you know? I mean, it doesn't matter if it's like a literal holiday or not. It's like, it's a fun time. It's like 4th of July and they're like, yeah, and you're like, ooh, today's Halloween. And they're like, oh, happy Merry Christmas, and they're like, nah, bah humbug, no matter what season. Kind of reminds me of that. Like, it's like, why, when it comes to like seasonal holidays or fun times, you have to go into this mode. It's where it's almost just like, we're all happy and you're like intolerable. Like, what a grump. You're so grumpy, right? Why you gotta be so grumpy and grouchy? But it looks like no matter what, there's going to be a lot of teamwork around you. It's almost like you're trying to build something and they're being very grumpy about it. Maybe it's somebody who also, I feel like it's somebody at work. They're the ones that walk around with the I hate Mondays, coffee cup. You know what I mean? Like, and I mean, it's just like they're sour a lot. They really need to find inner peace. That's really what this is about. Yeah. But it's kind of funny because it's almost like they're kind of watching you. So it's like directed toward you, right? You're going to feel like it's more directed towards you and that they're going to put you in this kind of challenge mode where you're going to kind of have to like stand up for yourself. Oh, stop being so grumpy. And you could be even like, be at work in like Halloween costume and they're like, you look dumb. Why would you do that? You're a grown ass woman. You know what I mean? And it's just like, wow. Wow, really? Like you don't have any fun? Like you have no funny bone? You have no. They're just very, very, it could be just very insecure or just literally, they just don't have any inner peace. So you might feel like you're kind of like backed against a wall by them because it seems like they're just kind of in your face. And it's not at work. It could be at home. It could be a family member. It might be a neighbor. Ooh, I heard that. It's your neighbor. Why are you dressed up with your kids, taking them out trick or treat? Because I'm having fun with the kids. Why are you so grumpy? Who cares? You look so immature. Who cares? It has nothing to do with immaturity. It has to do with fun. Page of Wands, yeah. It looks like you're just going to go out and have discoveries and just have a good ass time over here. And you might be going out with literally an Aries, Sagittarius, or, and just going out, or a Taurus and just going out and having a lot of fun. Okay, it might even be an Aries, Taurus cusp, but you guys are just going to go out and just kind of like, rule the world over here. Could even be a child viewing the Page of Wands. Like you guys are just going to go out and have some, a good time. I just see a lot of happiness. Just watch out for this grumpy person over here because it does look like they're trying to, yeah, see, lack of inner joy. Thank you. They have lack of inner joy. Right. So it just says, just stay calm. Don't let them ruin your day. Don't let them ruin your time. Just ignore them. Literally. Because when the time of the season is over, they will change back into this joyful person that they want to be. Maybe it triggers something also. Sometimes when we're growing up, sometimes holidays trigger things. So it could be also just be a lack of inner joy and smugness due to a trigger. You know what I'm saying? Like my grandma stopped liking Thanksgiving after my grandfather died, and she didn't want to put up Christmas stuff anymore either because he died around Thanksgiving, and then this was 1984, and she just really didn't like Thanksgiving as much, but she still did it, of course. And then when Christmas came, she just wasn't. For the first like 3 or 4 years, he loved Christmas, and she always put out all the things for him, and he was just like, make it awesome, and used to have those little elves, those little 80s elves. You guys probably seen those, but elf on a shelf. It was those elves. And she used to hide them all kind of around the house and make it look like they're peeking because he liked that. And he'd be like, oh, you're watching me, because he was so silly. And, but when he died, she stopped doing those things and she became kind of this person, this like bah humbug, loss of inner joy for about 3 or 4 years after he passed. And it makes sense. And so it could be that they're triggered by holidays because of the loss of someone or something that happened in childhood. So we always have to understand sometimes that it's not just what we always think it is, just because, it could be because of something else that we don't know. Right? Or they're just that nasty. They're just that mean and nasty. But we always have to take those into considerations that could be the reasons why. Okay, guys. So, but it looks like it's all going to change, and then they're just going to become better. But it looks like, what, everything is going to work out good for you. Just watch them because it does look like they're kind of up your butt a little bit, trying to bring you down because they don't feel good. Remember, misery loves company. So you have Lady de los Muertos, acceptance and equality. Ooh, I love that. You're the first one to get that card. I like it. See what it says in our Halloween book. Ooh. So the poem for it is: Pale you step out of the night in red lace, full flowers upon your crown. You bring the beauty to death, the equality and joy of the underground. Ooh. We're reading from this book, just in case you guys don't know. This is the only Halloween deck I have. I'm not buying another one because we only use it once a year. Never would probably use it. I never use it enough to say, oh, let's get another one. Acknowledging that death is a natural process that will enter everyone's life at some time, and that perhaps until then we can choose to be life affirming. It takes away so much fear. That's so crazy because we were just talking about maybe they lost someone around the holidays, and maybe that just kind of killed all the holidays. Take a light approach to a situation initially, and it may work out better. If you're holding on to something that does not serve you any longer, in particular material things, simplify and let it go. So, really, what it feels like to me, what it's trying to say is enjoy your season, enjoy this time. Don't let the Queen of Swords, okay, grumpiness, distract you from being the star of the show. Distract you from going out and having fun. Distract you for the day so that we go home and be like, she's still on my mind because she really pissed me off. Because she said some terrible, mean things, or however it is. Let it go and go out and enjoy your 10 of Cups. Okay? Don't let that be your distraction. And remember, guys, if you ever need any help doing meditation, relaxation, guided meditation, hypnosis, you can always check out my second channel. It's under every video, and it's on my homepage as well, so you can find the links there. Until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.